Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, I'm Shasha, and I'm an artist who likes to yap a lot. So if you like both of those things, welcome, and if you don't like both of those things, too bad. You're trapped here forever, and you have to listen to my opinion. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, anyways. Today I'm going to be talking about character tropes that I absolutely love. Character tropes that I adore. I want to read, I want to watch, I want to see, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to be covering 5 of them today, and some of them have to do with romance, and some of them have to do with just storyline. So starting off strong, I have one on romance, and this trope is shy extroverted characters. So I absolutely love romances. I don't read a lot of romance books solely because a lot of them are spicy or weird, and I don't really like that kind of stuff. It just icks me out, I don't know. But when there's some good romance in a book, boy, can I say I attach my brain to that like there is no tomorrow. Anyways, one of my favorite romance tropes, like I said, is shy extroverted, or where one character is shy and reserved and the other is loud and bubbly. This is a pretty cliche one, but I like it. It leads to a lot of romantic tension and also adds a lot of like really cute dialogue between the two characters and who the other characters interact with in a story. Think like along the lines of Fluttershy and Discord from My Little Pony, or Katara and Zuko, who I'm very sad about because they're not a ship and I wish they were. And like also think along the lines of me and every single guy I have ever liked in my entire life. Oh, oh, sorry. So yeah. And also I've been on both sides. I've been the extroverted one or the shy one. Like, guys, let me just say, I think it's really cute, especially when the shy person has a major crush on the other person, so the extroverted person, and they just want to be around them all the time. Since they're like the shy character, maybe they don't like to be around that many people all the time unless they're really close with them. But this person that they're in love with, they're just like, I want to marry you. Or when like the extroverted person is also in love with the shy person, and then the extroverted person is like drowning them in flirting and like love and affection, and the shy person is just like, oh my god, wow. So yeah, onto a completely different vibe. My next trope number 2, is the main character dying, which is pretty self-explanatory, but I would like to say I don't like it as in giggling and kicking my feet and super happy when a character dies. More like when it's well written and important to the story, and it just makes the book or movie or show so satisfying and sad. Like, the point of all forms of art is to make you feel something, and when a main character dies, it feels like it really creates such an intense emotion. And especially if you attach yourself to a character, like I attached myself to this character, and in this sort of way I loved them, and then the creator of this character or story or book kills them off for very good reason, as a sacrifice, as just realistically that's how it would have gone. Honestly, if it makes sense in the story, it's just like, okay, I understand it, but that hurts my heart. And as an artist, sometimes I draw from these sad or intense like emotions for my art. I mean, there's a reason Romantic Homicide was my top song on Spotify Wrapped. Trying to change that, though, I swear. I need happier music on my playlist, guys. But anyways, I enjoy a book that has a real raw ending, even if it's not happy for one or all the characters.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So yeah. Number 3, slow burn romance. I love romance, guys. I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm an INFP. Like, I live for this stuff. There's a reason God created it, guys. Slow burn is just so wonderful. It gives time for so many cute scenes and so much character growth. It lets me understand their lore and character dynamics, and it feels more real than fast-paced getting married in a week sort of thing. Like, of course you can fall for someone fast. I'm not speaking from experience, I swear. But that doesn't mean dating right away, like, will happen. Don't get me wrong, it happens all the time, but still, I feel like slow burn is a healthier type of romance in stories and in real life, in most cases. I also personally like healthy romances, and I find them more entertaining and satisfying to read and watch. Obviously, I still like a little bit of drama, just not toxic drama. I don't know if that makes any sense. So we're moving on to the next one, which has something to do with good relationships. Good sibling relationships. Okay, as someone who has 2 younger brothers, it is incredibly annoying, like incredibly annoying reading stories where the siblings hate each other, mess with each other, or like are just downright punks to each other. Like, it's so weird. The only time I think a bad sibling relationship is okay is when it's like an evil sibling, like Azula and Zuko. Azula is literally like insane and a murderer, so yeah. But like what I'm talking about is like, hi, my name's Joe Bob, and this is my little sister, and she's an annoying little fart, and I hope she gets run over by a car, which unfortunately isn't really an exaggerating me. Isn't really me exaggerating. That's how like a lot of people write siblings in stories or treat their siblings in real life, and it drives me insane. It makes me so angry because I love my brothers to death. Like, I would do anything for them, honestly. Like, I would actually do anything for them. And when I just read a story where there's like pointless beef between the siblings, like, bruh, you lived with each other forever. Like, I don't understand why you have beef with each other. Just get along. Like, everyone has arguments and stuff, but you don't have to like say you hate your sibling. Like, that's just weird to me. But anyways, although recently I have noticed a considerable amount of media portraying siblings in a kinder way, which is wonderful. Just not enough, unfortunately. A few examples of stories with great siblings are the Wingfeather Saga, Nadine Brandes' book Romanov, and The Hunger Games. Although these stories have what I like, there's still an overflowing amount of people who think it's okay to be mean or dislike their siblings. And I just have one last thing to say. If your brother or sister died tomorrow, would you look back on your relationship with them and feel guilty, or would you remember all the good times you had with them and the things that you went through together? So that section kind of turned into a tropes I don't like section instead of tropes I like. So let me know if you want a video on that. That would just be me yelling at the microphone for like an hour. But you know, anyways. On to the next trope, which is the last one. That's protective characters. In parentheses, mostly guys. So yeah, more romance. Protective characters. I love it when a character is overprotective. Whether that is in a war zone, like I'd die for you moment, or a did you eat today moment. It just makes me warm and fuzzy inside, guys. It's just so cute. I can't. Like, I think K-dramas do a really good job in making this trope, like, well. Crash landing on you fans. Where are you at? Spam my comment section. I love you. Okay. And I'm talking like Katniss and Peeta, Anakin and Padme, basically any Studio Ghibli film. Personally, I really like it when the guy is the overprotective one. I just think it's cute. And my little hopeless romantic brain wants to be protected like these characters. Like girly pops. Imagine the guy you like defending you, making sure you're okay. Making sure you're okay and making you feel better when you're not. So cute. It's just cute. Like, I don't know. It's adorable. Makes me kick my feet and giggle, and I just love it. So anyways, thanks for listening to me yap. I'd love it if you came back for the next video or subscribed. I love reading your comments, no matter how short or long. I read them all the way through, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about my thoughts, and I'd like to hear your own too. So thank you for being you. Have a sparkly day, and peace!